Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Here we are at the Libra new moon solar eclipse, the first of the two eclipses of this season. Eclipses come every 6 months and they help us course correct. They help us come into alignment with our purpose, with the evolutionary process of our soul, and with our truest and highest potential. They help us close doors where we may not have had the courage to, and they help us to see opportunities where we may not have had the courage to see them, to look and to receive them. Now, at eclipse season, the solar winds pick up and the electromagnetic field of the earth reduces, allowing more information in, more light in, more photons from the sun, also allowing in everything that is available to us from the universe. And the universe, like the human body, like Earth itself, like the human family, holds space for darkness and light. Everything exists here. It's up to us what we receive and what we tune into. And a lot of that has to do with what we think we are worthy of, what we think we deserve, what we believe is possible based on the paradigm we were brought into, based on our conditioning in early childhood, the beliefs of our parents, our social integrations, and the norms and customs from the world we grew up in, the culture we grew up in, the environment we were raised in. Now, eclipses have been happening since the inception of the moon. They are not new, and there are some ancient cultures that feared them. But there is no need to fear, because fear is the danger in itself. We have perfect autonomy over our experiences. We are sovereign beings. We are the divine embodied, having a human experience. When we come from knowing that, there's absolutely nothing to fear. We take responsibility for what we call in and what we make ourselves available for. And we set intentions in alignment with a place of love, with an inner place of harmony, with an inner place of balance, with an inner place of enoughness, from within an inner place of worthiness, from within an inner place of equality and justice, from an inner place of wanting to serve, from an inner place of knowing you belong, knowing that it's your birthright to be abundant, to be happy, to be successful, to be loved and lovable. So for this new moon, we are working with our intentions, and it's a powerful time to set intentions, but it's up to us what we are open to receive. What we think we deserve actually affects what the opportunities that we see around us. Because if we don't think we deserve, we don't see what's there. And we live in an abundant universe full of opportunities. We live in a world where we can access the quantum field, which is infinite and limitless. It's really up to us what we do with this energy. Now, we are at the Libra new moon eclipse, and Libra is the sign of co-creation. We are here on earth as an individual, but we are in relationship to everything around us. We are co-creating this reality with everyone and every being, with the earth itself. We're in relationship with the wind. We're in the relationship with the collective field of consciousness. We're in relationship with the waters. We're in relationship with the land we're on. We're in relationship with each other. And some of those relationships are contracted. Libra is also a sign of beauty, balance, and harmony. And all of those lead to a place of peace. Ultimately, as an archetype, Libra is the diplomat and the peacemaker, amongst other things. So at this time, it is important for us to step into the higher octave of that archetype so that we can create and manifest from there. And as we set our intentions, we have to set them and forget them. And the reason we forget them is because We don't know our true potential and what is waiting for us. The intentions we set from a place that is limited by our own beliefs of what we deserve and what's possible. So once we set them and get into the vibrational match of what we want to create, we let them go and trust the universe, trust our higher self, trust the higher powers to bring us something that we didn't even imagine in our wildest dream that we could have, that was even possible for us. On that note specifically, I wanted to work with creating that inner peace, that inner balance, that inner harmony, sitting with the dark and light within us, sitting with the disharmony within us so that we can bring it into harmony. This new moon eclipse is opposite Chiron, a huge opportunity for healing that inner masculine energy, that drive, that force, that domination, and bringing it into balance so that we can become the peaceful warrior, so that we can defend our people, so that we can take responsibility for ourselves and for each other. Sitting with ourselves is so important at this time because there are messages coming through. There are opportunities for breakthrough and enlightenment, but we have to be in that space of receiving. We have to be in that space of quiet, where the nervous system is relaxed and at ease, where our emotional body is calm, where our mind is quiet, so that we can deeply listen, so that we can be inspired, and the voice of the divine, the voice of creativity, the voice of love speaks in whispers. On that note, I want to invite you into that quiet space with me. Relaxing in to a meditation that will bring us into a place of ease, grace, peace, balance and harmony. Beginning by taking your focus inwards, closing the eyes and rolling them up and back to the third eye at the center of the head. Your eyes might flutter, your eyelids might flutter shut. And as we look up and back through the closed eyes, we're activating those alpha brainwaves, that creative, relaxed state, helping us go into a deeply hypnotic and relaxed state, in which our nervous system can reach a place of calm. And taking your left hand and placing it on your heart, and taking the right hand and placing it on top. Beginning to breathe into this space. Breathing in and out of the heart. And noticing here in the quiet what might be coming up, what you need to let go of to create balance within you, equality, to bring those parts of you into harmony. This eclipse is conjunct the south node of the moon, which is the past. What of your past conditionings, belief systems? What of your memories do you need to heal and release to make room for the beauty, the peace, the balance, the harmony, and the co-creative potential latent within? considering what it is you can even create from that space of peace. Continuing to breathe in and out of the heart and just allowing space for whatever comes up to be seen. Loving the messy. Accepting the struggle. Holding space for yourself, remembering that you are enough, you are worthy of all that you want. You're worthy of a peaceful world that you can contribute love to, beauty to. You're worthy of partnerships that support you, that you can support, that inspire you, that help you evolve. You are worthy of expressing the beauty in your heart, your internal beauty that has nothing to do with the clothes you wear, your haircut. You are worthy of a balanced life, balanced relationship, healthy boundaries. A world that lives in balance. You're worthy of emotional balance and harmony. You're worthy of balancing your dreams with your responsibilities in a way that supports you. Continuing to hold space for your heart here. Keeping your energy focused on the heart space, your awareness. Holding space for whatever wants to come up, to be seen, acknowledged, loved. What are you ready to let go of to bring in more of that love, more of that balance, more of that harmony, more equality, more beauty in the world, in your inner world? Something you can radiate out and be an example of to others. Be a contagious leader. Notice what comes up. Are you holding any resistance in your heart to love, to connection? Any fear, any doubt? And are those fears and doubts, though perhaps very logical and reasonable, are they blocking you from what you deserve and what you want? Holding space for what comes up. On the inhale, begin imagining a sparkly white iridescent light entering in through your nose, past the heart space and down into the base of your spine. And as you exhale, breathing that same sparkly white light out, up through the base of the spine, up past the heart, up and out through the nose. Allowing this sparkly white light to represent prana, life force, ki. And as you take it in, allowing it to activate the ki, the life force within you. Energize it, uplift it, expand it. And as you inhale this sparkly white light, allow it to make inner space in your heart, in your body, for the things you want. And as you exhale it back out, releasing. What doesn't serve. Releasing all that came up. Allowing yourself to become a blank state, a blank slate, an empty canvas. You're worthy of, you deserve to start fresh, to be new, to be free. And then considering the kind of feelings you want to embody at this new moon to create more peace, more harmony, more ease, more love, more balance in your life. And beginning to feel them activate and come alive in your heart space as you think of them. Connecting in to love, to your creative potential, to the beauty within. To the potential for harmony and ease, to bliss, to joy, to contentment. Holding space for these vibrations, knowing that you deserve them, that you are enough, that you are worthy. To always feel this way. And then before you begin to imagine a blank canvas, and in co-creation with the divine in you, with the higher intelligence in you, with the higher self, with that aspect of you that breathes for you, that holds all memory for you, that digests for you, that moves for you, that coordinates all the parts of you. With grace, without even thinking it, calling that part of you up from your heart to your conscious awareness, and asking this divine aspect of self, what are we co-creating? what's possible for me beyond my wildest dreams in this new season of life. What world do I want to create within me that radiates out? What world do I want to create and co-create with those around me, with the human family? And beginning to imagine yourself seeing, sensing, feeling, or just knowing you're putting all this on the canvas. However it comes out, trust your process. Notice the colors you invoke, the shapes you create, the light, the dark. And allow this blank canvas that is being filled with your colors to represent how you choose to feel from here on, who you choose to be, and what you choose to co-create. It can be symbolic and metaphorical. It doesn't have to make any logical sense at all. Just keep expressing. Sending love to what you're creating, to the canvas itself that holds space for the dream. Sending love to the brush, the hands that paint with them, the water, the colors, the paint. But with which you are co-creating and loving on it all, it is perfect. You are perfect. All the answers are within you. All the magic is deep inside. It's just asking to be witnessed, acknowledged, received, embodied. Allowing that energy of balance, harmony, beauty, peace, love and co-creation to influence your piece of art, allowing it to be the foundation of what you create. Allowing it to represent the beauty within. And then gently bringing your work to completion, knowing that the work is never done, knowing that some part of you will always think it's imperfect, it can be better, but choosing to listen to that part of you that says it is enough, it is exactly what it needs to be. That part of you that praises you for even showing up to try. Giving yourself that praise, that acknowledgement as you complete your masterpiece. Now stepping back and looking at your piece of art. Notice how it makes you feel, how it inspires you. What emotions it activates. And then deciding the people in your life, the beings, the places you want to share these emotions, these feelings, these inspirations with. And sending it to them from your heart. Gifting them with this gift of inner peace, of balance, of harmony, of beauty, of love. Allowing it to inspire them, encourage them, remind them that they too are powerful co-creators. They too are beautiful. They too are worthy and loved. Allowing this sentiment to go far and wide. To wrap around the entire earth and hold it. In warmth, in a gentle, loving embrace. And gently breathing yourself back into the present moment. Breathing yourself back into the heart space. With each inhale, feeling more and more present, more and more alert, more and more awake. With each exhale, feeling more and more grounded in the now. And when you're ready, gently opening your eyes and returning. Well, I hope that served. Thank you for joining me. You can perhaps spend some time drawing and painting or collaging what might have come up for you, and keeping that in a space that can represent this emotion that you can return to at any time, represent what you've cultivated here. Let me know how that felt. Drop a comment below. I love hearing from all of you. You can join me live online for an event or in person if you're in the Victoria, Melbourne, Australia area. Sending you all eclipse blessings and so much love. Satnam.